Hello, everybody. I am Abdelali. I'm happy to present to you today Spotter. So Spotter is a fintech offering instant check verification to businesses. So one major challenge businesses are facing in Morocco is the growing number of return check cases due to insufficient funds. 13.8 billion Moroccan dirham is the total amount of unsettled payment incidents in 2019. And checks are used as a tool of financing. So here we're not talking about instant payment or payment by cards. Morocco is a representative sample of a larger market, which is the African market. When we had a look to the annual reports of different central banks in Africa, we've noticed that return checks are also a common concern for businesses in Morocco, in Africa. The market opportunity is huge. According to data published by the central bank in 2019, the total transactions paid by checks and bills of exchange amounted 1,500 billion Moroccan dirhams. And when we look to our serviceable obtainable market, Spotter will charge a fee to those transactions. Our solution is a machine learning model using optical character recognition, and we will put APIs to connect with the Moroccan banking sector in order to have access to the banking data of our users' customers. In fact, once a seller will receive from his customer check, he will use our solution to instantly verify the creditworthiness of this customer. And at that point, the seller, which is our user, will decide to accept or not this check. Spotter is also a mission-driven startup. Spotter has the ambition to increase low-income inclusion in Morocco. As we notice, as from data published by the central bank, 70% of the checks in the Moroccan banking sector are presented at bank branches for withdrawal. So they are not cashed in a bank account. So the majority of people receiving checks, they do not even have a bank account. So one of our missions is to increase financial inclusion. When we started our customer discovery, we went outside the building to meet our prospective customers and to understand the job to be done in order to design our value proposition. And we received, a great feedback from those customers who are struggling with the checks. For example, Lidec here, so they do receive on an annual basis 500,000 checks from their customer, and they are struggling to verify the creditworthiness of their customer. And we've received a proposition from Carrefour, who are willing to go to a pilot with us, and Vivo Energy, which is a subsidiary of Shell, suggested to us that they expressed their willingness to use our service in other African countries. Our revenue model is quite simple, so we will rely on subscriptions by users and fee for service. We've presented our idea to the banking sector, and we received a very positive feedback from the banking sector, and one of these banks offered us to embed our service in their mobile app. So we're happy to start working with them. When we look to the competitors, we've identified two main players who are eCert, who is offering check certification, and Check Info, which is a delegate from the central bank, who enable the access only for unsettled payment. We do have a top team slightly ahead of the Etadlar, and we've been working during the previous 6 months in order to come up with our MVP, which is already ready. So thank you. This is all what I wanted to share with you.